Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent, pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Lots of aggression from both sides. Decides to go with the target combo. Box him with the target combo.
Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Player one needs to use what little drive they have left effectively. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Player one needs to be cautious with drive gauge. Anything could happen here.
Both trying to see if the other will strike first.
Life lead opens up. Knockdown. Holds out with the block. KO.
Great round. Nicely done.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Oh, Boyd's getting stuck in the corner somehow. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Tries to do something new and goes for the fireball. Don't mind me. Player springs forward with the drive rush. Closes the distance. Player one will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Looking for a chance. But the throw's no good. Checks with the medium kick. Barely blocks, connects with the throw.
Okay, what's the follow-up?
Oh, does him dirty. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
You know what time it is. Show 'em what you learned, Kim. Boojin Ninja Star Sight. They gotta dig down deep here.
Oh, either player just needs more.
That was a heist if I've ever seen one.
I cannot believe they pulled that off. That was crazy. It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Player one is mixing it up and has him shaking in the corner.
Good pressure, but gotta watch out for the counterattack.
Player one chases him down.
Oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack. Shoots off a fireball up close. Player one has been really leaning on that drive gauge. From up above. Player two can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Grabs him. Ooh. Player two will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Oh my god!
I think I forgot to breathe that whole round.
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Man, it's really anyone's game now.
Connects with the medium kick. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player two can work with this lead.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Big throw. Gets a little space with the throw. They're going for the super art?
Whoa.
Turning it all the way up with the super.
Yo, what? Oh, here we go. Should I ask? No? Oh, here we go.
Closes it out.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Kimberly.
That was a solid win. Give me your takeaways on what we just saw.
Nicely. It all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Blocks the jump in. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 has been really leaning on that drive gauge. If the drive gauge is completely empty, the player will enter burnout and won't be able to use drive for a period of time, so it's vital to not let that happen. Check some with the projectile. This range is where it gets interesting. You gotta utilize the reach of your moves to bait out and attack.
Just needs one more good hit. Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Get
All right, gets around on the board.
bags around. What did you make of it?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
You got that right. Oh, the next round started. Throws him. What's next?
That was crazy.
Smart play with the throw. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Get scooped from down low.
Wow! What a decision! So smart!
They back the opponent into the corner, now to apply the pressure.
Oh no! Not like this! Not like this!
Shows the medium kick. Not much life difference. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Oh, burnout activation.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
This is gonna kill, no doubt about it. You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round!
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it! Triumph or die! There will be no salty run back!
Who's gonna steal this win?
Okay, this is it! This is the defining moment! Who is gonna take it?
Medium kick hits. Player 2 has the super gauge. Throws him.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Looking for a hole. Forward rush. Closes the distance. Player 2 is in a very good spot. A smart throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Big gauge lead here. Player 1 has got to work some magic with juicy damage with that throw there.
Yes, more of that! Keep it up!
Ladies and gentlemen, it's the weekend. Time to punch out.
Good night.
Down to the final hit. Who's gonna take it?
It's all come down!
Wall super A or done.
I can't believe that round! That was nuts!
Player 2 has got to be feeling good. Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Shuts down the air approach.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 has used up all their drive. Gotta hold out here. Player 1 in that dangerous burnout state. Very dangerous range. They can definitely get clipped by something here. Both fighters are looking for a way to fill up their super art gauge.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage.
Taking stock. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws them. What's next?
Ooh,
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense.
just needs one more good hit.
KO.
All right, gets a round on the board.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Big low reaching heavy.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
They're trading attacks. Gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Both fighters have plenty of drive to work with, but how they make their approach will be key.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Knockdown and takes the hit and keeps on trucking.
Okay, okay.
Goes for the jump in. Hits the drive. Spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here outmaneuvers the Yogi. Tries to catch him out with the arc steps.
Oh, let's go!
Torso cleave. They're in the down and out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
He decisively won. The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first? Okay, I like that.
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Grabs him. Very dangerous range. He can definitely get clipped by something. Time to do some damage after that wall strap.
Smart stuff there. Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Jumps up. Nice tech. From low heavy too.
Amazing awareness there.
One chance here may end this round. Experiencing burnout.
Yeah,
It's there.
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Player 2 with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level. Nice crossover. Nope, needed to block the other way. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range.
Okay.
They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute.
Spend some meter here, investing in the round.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
And they stay on top of it. Player 1 is working with a better gauge, experiencing burnout. Player 1 in dire straits with burnout. Out of drive gauge. Now's the time. Block! Cross super art!
Wait a minute.
The band's tuning up. That bullshit ninja star cypher means it'll all be over in a flash. You're done!
That was such a stressful round.
We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win?
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go! Okay. What's the follow-up?
Dragon Ball! Dangerous range here. Right overhead. Burns out.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking. Perfectly executed.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think? Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
Goes for the throw.
Oh, nice.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
The jump in is denied. Throws to get around their defense.
Ooh, nicely done.
Holds out with the block.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Takes a trip. Shoots off a fireball up close. Was looking for that jump attack.
Ooh, nicely done.
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Hits!
Ooh, great round. Nicely done.
Sheesh. That didn't look like a fair fight at all. Well, let me hear your thoughts.
That was so dominant. And if that keeps up, this might be a quick match.
They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
How is this gonna play out?
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
All right. Curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute. Ah, what's gonna happen?
Big throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Spins the meter on the super arc. Closing it out with a super arc finish. Nice and clean. Those 7 beautiful letters. You love to hear them.
Great round. Nicely done.
See what eating your spoon does for you kids? All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Player 1 can't let their drive gauge run out. They need to find a way to reset the situation. Gets the jump in.
Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Taking stock. Evades the grab. Okay, creating some space here. Player one is in burnout, drives off the table. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
KO!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
This match is getting so intense, it's hard to even breathe.
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Oh man, what's gonna happen next? Who'll gain control of the match in the early going?
Really excited to see how each player is going to approach this matchup.
Okay, sets the shuriken bomb to panic them. Uses a target combo as a filler. Goes for the jump in. Player two is barely hanging in there, but can still mount a comeback using their drive. They're going for the super hop? Whoa! Comes crashing down on them with the KO!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
That was a clinic on how a solid neutral game wins matches.
They must have been beat.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
All right, let's go.
Shows the overhead. Denied up top. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player one has used up all their drive. And they outlasted. Player one in that dangerous burnout state. Oh? Leads the throw and stops the push before it starts. Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Jump! Both fighters are barely alive.
Ooh, so tense. Both players are so focused right now.
You gotta be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Players experiencing burnout. It's there!
Nicely played round there.
That match was too close, but definitely the kind of match you like to see, right?
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Aims for the legs with the slide. All right, who's gonna swing first?
I think we're gonna see a huge battle for momentum this round.
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
All right, what's the mix-up?
Goes for the level 3 super arc to show them this is how we roll in this town. Player one will look to apply pressure here.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Picks up the counter. This is going to be huge.
Oh, that was a good one. Okay.
KO!
Ooh, great round, nicely done.
That's what happens when you capitalize on all.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Really excited to see what kind of tech both players have for this fight.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Dangerous range here. If you're careless, any move with long recovery can get jumped in on for good damage. Denied up top. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need. Do they have the right read on the opponent?
Feeling out the space.
They're both just daring the other to try something first.
The jump in is denied.
Just needs one more good hit.
Shows the medium kick. Easy take. Player one is gonna have to wait for their drive gauge. Can they stick it out? They back the up. KO!
Great round, nicely done.
Man, they were scrapping. What did you think?
I cannot believe how well they played. That was a crazy match.
Changing up the beat with the hidden variable. Goes off the air slasher. Jump! No thank you. Sends a clear message with that counter. Player one can't use any drive moves without burning out. Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. This is where Smart Lead picks a good spot to use the super.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
Uses the gauge for the super arc. They want to show they're not playing around. Nowhere to run.
Oh, man.
Takes the hit and keeps on trucking. Whoa. A real test of nerves and closes it out.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Crowns them from above. Target combo in 2. Player 1 is barely flexing the projectile.
Things are about to explode. I can feel it.
The throat, the neck.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Looking for a hole. Hey! Yeah, the boosted jump. There's a burnout.
Yeah, that might be done. Don't think this is gonna happen.
They're in the corner. This makes weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time.
Good night.
Player 1.
Whoa, are you for real? I can't believe that round. That was nuts. Player 1.
Go. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
Yeah, you can feel the calm before the storm as the round begins.
Knockdown. Ooh, tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. Maintains composure and fights out of the corner.
Trying to figure out how to get that damage. All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 needs to deal with his burnout. Can they survive this badly timed burnout? This is a real back and forth match we're seeing. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Knockdown. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. They gotta watch out. Recovers from burnout. It's backed into the corner with pressure building.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Throws to get around their defense.
That was crazy.
Sees it coming and blocks it out. The jump in is denied. Tries to catch him out with the arch step. Not shy with the grab. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to... Oh, burnout activate.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
K.O.
Nicely played round there.
Great round with both fighters really going at it.
Oh man, that was insane. Down to the wire.
Aims for the legs with the slide. What a clutch side switch there. Now's the time to capitalize. Avoids a dangerous corner situation. Oh, what an escape from the corner. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Smart play with the throw.
Wow, what a decision. So smart.
There's the drive impact. That's gonna lead to a juicy punish down.
Amazing awareness there.
Drive gauge gap here. Drive gauge is almost empty. They gotta be careful. He knives the jumping.
Wow, what a decision. So, whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
What a smart throw!
What? How do you even think of
Closes it out.
takes the round? Wow.
Oh my god!
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
This is it. Triumph or die. There will be no salty run back.
Last chance? It's now or never.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go.
Pokes with the medium kick. Goes for the the boosted jump. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. There's a change of side.
Nah, what's gonna happen?
That's gonna leave them rattled. Back to the solid edge.
What? How do you even think of doing that?
Looking for a hole. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Backs off. A jump? Yeah, the boosted dunk. Throws him.
Okay, what's the follow-up? Who's gonna take control of this round?
Noticeable light lead burns the gauge to bring up now.
Yo, what?
It's the critical one. They gotta bust out the protractor, bust out the rulers, and think of a plan while this damage plays out. It's over.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player 1 clinches the win.
Fight.
The fight just started. This is Tasty Steve on commentary.
Ooh, can't wait to see this good stuff here.
Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach?
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Great block on that ambiguous crossover. Some fine spacing and timing. Gets a chance with the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting something out, getting that opening, and then jumping in.
Grabs him. Ooh, nicely done, nicely done. Ooh, you gotta make sure you keep your eye on the timer.
Throws to get around their defense. Player one creates a good corner opportunity.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
KO.
Nicely played around there.
Player one with a pretty convincing win. But what's next?
Definitely some strong play, but you cannot rest on your laurels. Gotta keep up the aggression.
Got that right. Oh, the next round started. Dash is up. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
All right, curious to see how aggressive these two players will be in neutral to start out.
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Hopes with the medium kick. There's a change of sides. Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this, not like this.
Cross up, scrapping it out up close. Max SA gauges. They both have a chance to score a big payday. Reversal. You know we paid to get in here, right?
Man, neither player wants to make the move.
Wide lead here, but it's still anyone's game. Oh my God, did they just choke it away?
Can't dwell on the past. Let's get ready to win the next
Down and out.
and they close it out. Good stuff.
There's no question what lengths both players are willing to go to.
That right there was some Street Fighter. So good.
Decides not to rush in without a plan. Final round. Who will the fighting game gods favor here?
How could you not be loving this match? It's so good.
Both are ready to pull the trigger on their super art. This is where smart meter management is going to come into play. Our fighters will need to tread carefully. The low block. Charge more fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
You can't be serious.
And all that use of the super art. Not shy one bit about it.
This is so good. You just need a little more. Can they do this?
Sets up with the jump in. What are they going to do? Matches out the gate right there.
Amazing awareness there.
Sends them a personalized telegram with that frightening critical one. And they muster up the nerves to fight back and take this round. Fights back with authority. Do they have what it takes? There's a burnout.
No! I think they missed their chance to swing the momentum.
Pressure building. Building. They are done.
I can't believe that round. That was nuts.
Player one clinches the win.
As it once was beautifully said, it all depends on your skill. Go for broke.
Starts off zoning with the fireball. We're still early in the round.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Oh? Both go for the throw, and they cancel out. Pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
Big drive gauge disparity has opened up, and it wouldn't surprise me if they try to open up that gap further. We're near the end of the round. I want to see someone shoot their shot. Come on! All right, let's see the damage here.
Ooh, nicely done, nicely done.
The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here?
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Pressure is so intense here. Hopes with the medium kick. So they break forward to KO.
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
They definitely have the momentum right now. If they just tighten it up a bit, it's gonna be hard to beat them.
You're 100% right. Let's see if they can clue in on that and make adjustments next round. Uses a target combo as a filler. Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
Hidden variable. They're backed up into the corner.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Shows the medium kick. Player 2 has the chance to win the round. Ooh, burnout activate. Player 1 is dominating this round. There!
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
Creates distance to try to get a read on the opponent. Both of them are ready for the throw. Fights out from the corner back to the center of the stage.
Oh, this is getting crazy.
The throw connects.
Okay. What's the follow-up?
Hey!
Connects with the throw.
What? How do you even think of doing that? Who's gonna take control of this round?
But what's next? It just bets it all on the driver.
Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
You're done.
Takes the round. Wow.
Man, I could watch these two.
Round one. Fight.
All right, first round. What's going to happen?
All right, let's go.
Decides to go with the target combo. Pressuring them in the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
Blocks the jump in.
All right, what's the plan?
Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Throws them, what's next? Oh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Oh my heart, I can't, man.
Anyone could win this now.
K.O.
Nicely played around there.
Did you feel that? That's tension in the air.
Man, I'm getting stressed out and I'm not even playing.
Parry. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
Okay, let's get to it.
Anti-air drops him.
Amazing awareness there.
Juicy opportunity now in the corner.
Oh no, not like this. Not like this.
Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big. Steals back a chance. Player 1 experiencing burnout. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Big throw.
What's gonna happen?
Player 2 will look to apply pressure here.
They're ready for the anti-air. That jump is too obvious.
It's there.
Great round. Nicely done.
Here's the final round. The real fight starts now.
I love it when things get crazy like this. Let's go!
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the line.
Yo, we got a real match now? Let's go!
The throw whiffs. Go for the air slash. Forward rush. Closes the distance. Tries to catch him out with the arc step. Blocks the crossover. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Jump. Working to get out of the corner. Looking for a hole. Drop that off. What? Weekend pleasure. We're in for a good time.
Are they gonna do it? Are they gonna close this out? Whoa, I don't know how they reacted to that jump so fast.
A single hit closes it out.
Yeah, that was such a stressful round.
Not gonna lie, that was a real...
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. Let's see what these fighters have in store.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
My question is, which player will set the tone of the match first?
Both fighters sitting on a full drive gauge. This might be the prime time to let it rip. Backs him into a corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this rate. The jump in is denied. Player 1 has used up all their drive.
Ooh, do they have the right read on the opponent?
Knockdown. Life lead opens up. Hits with the overhead. Player 2 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Ayo!
Man, that was such a stressful round.
Bags around. What did you make of it?
You can definitely tell both players are a bit nervous. Gotta take a deep breath and be sure to focus on the next round.
Yeah, I can't wait to see how these two take it to the next level.
Hey!
Throws them. What's next? Ooh, springs forward with the drive rush. Okay, so you can use drive rushes just like that to launch attacks from much further away. Ooh, there's the side switch. This could be big.
Okay.
Ortho cleaver dice. At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach this situation will be interesting. Aims for the legs with the slide. Shows the medium kick.
Hey!
Gets a little space with the throw.
Amazing awareness there.
Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
Wait a minute.
This could lead to some big damage. Reversal. The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. But the overhead denied.
That was ridiculous defense.
Just goes for it at this range.
Wait a minute.
That's not gonna hit.
That was ridiculous defense.
More fuel on the fire. Hook 'em up.
Wow, what a decision.
You're done.
Holy moly, that was an amazing round.
Hard fought on both sides. What did you think? Let's see what they try and do here in this first round.
Yeah, let's see how both players are gonna start things off.
Good anti-air.
Oh, nice.
Tries to bait him with the projectile. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
Okay, this might be the momentum they need.
They're really being worked over in the corner.
Just needs to find a way to close this out.
At this range, mini attacks connect if you stick something out. The neutral game is so important. Player 1 will be in a world of hurt if this drive gauge runs out. Timely side switch there, which will let them go on the attack. From up above, tries to catch him out with the arc step. Time to do some damage after that wall splash.
Smart stuff there.
There!
And they close it out. Good stuff.
What are your thoughts on what happened during that last round?
This has been a crazy pace, and I'm sure both players are feeling so much pressure right now. Which one is gonna survive?
All right, let's see what happens in this next round. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
Really excited to see how each player is gonna approach this matchup.
Player 1 chases him down.
Uh-oh, I've got a bad feeling about this.
Takes the jump in. You can open up chances to do big damage by baiting some experiencing burnout.
Oh, this is definitely not good for them at all.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Super art.
Whoa.
They're in the corner and the beatdown continues.
Okay, it's important to not let up here.
The super art connects and it's going to be the kill. See what eating your spinach does for you kids? What a win!
They must have been hungry because